Hello, this is Jack Miller with the Good Life team giving you a property preview of 12104 Lavinia Lane. I previewed this property last weekend and really like the looks of it, especially for a first-time home buyer who's looking to minimize their payment and also build equity at the same time. So it's a good, I think, a good quality property for a person that wants to get into a home who may be renting now and really start building some equity. This property is located south of Parmer and between I-35 and Parmer, north of Breaker. So here's East Breaker Lane. It's on the other side of the big Walnut Creek Greenbelt, so you're walking distance to a real nice greenbelt over there. The area is, I think, developing. There are some homes driving down the street. There's some homes that are well taken care of, and there's some that people are obviously doing some work on and kind of bringing up to a good standard of quality. So it's an opportunity to add equity in an area that I think is going to become more valuable over time because of the proximity to Dell and Samsung and other businesses that are in the area. So I think it's an interesting area that's definitely coming up. So looking at the fundamentals of the listing, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with 1 living and 1 dining room area. Things I liked about this property, just from the fundamentals and the flow of the property, you'll see this in the photos, is the living room, dining room, and kitchen area all flow together really nicely. So you have a very large entertaining space. It does have multiple bedrooms, so a lot of flexibility with how you want to use the space. And it has a real interesting little bonus room that you'll see a small shot of, but it's just hard to represent it in a photo because it's a real interesting little room. So it is a 1,789 square foot property, so pretty big sized. You've got a lot of flexibility with the amount of rooms and the size of the property to do what you want. And let's just hop in and look at some of the photos, and I'll talk you through the visit here. So this is the front of the house. Nice tree in front. You can see the attached 2-car garage. This photo set takes you straight to the kitchen, which is in the kind of back of the house, and we'll kind of move back from the kitchen towards the front. So this is the kitchen, has an island in the middle of the kitchen. So see, there's a sink island. This is the dining room area, kind of on the other side of that island with some windows looking out into the backyard. If you move back from that, this is a view looking from the kitchen area towards the front of the home. This is the living room space. It's all tile, so low maintenance. It's not carpet, which is great if you have dogs or anything like that might tear up your tile. You can see the entryway from here. The fireplace has twin skylights on the front. So again, real good light, nice big windows. Just like the integration of the living room space with the kitchen. This is a shot of the master bedroom kind of standing in the master bath doorway. So you're looking into the master bath bedroom. And this photo doesn't do it justice. It is bigger than this. It looks small, but it's larger. This is again the master bath, but not a great shot of it. It's a fairly good sized bathroom. This is an interesting little bonus room that is above the master bath. You pull down some stairs and you can walk up, and it's a finished out attic space that you could easily put some exercise equipment in, or a very small office, or just use as a storage area. So it has a kind of a neat little bonus room up there. This is one of the bedrooms. This is another one of the bedrooms. They've been painted. The entire home could use a little TLC, I will say. There's some spots where some spackle and paint would go a long way. So there's some opportunity to add a little bit of equity to it right away as soon as you move in. In general, you could just move into it. It appears to have been a rental before, so there's a little wear and tear, but it's all minor stuff. It's a couple of trips to Home Depot. It's a shed in the back, so you have some storage outside. It's again a shot of the front. So I think it's a quality property. It needs a little bit of TLC, but nothing that most people can't handle with a Home Depot run, and opportunity to add some equity in an area that's, I think, coming up and very affordable. Pulled the numbers on this guy, and what we're looking at is if you qualify for FHA, for which most first home buyers do, you need to put down 3.5%, which would be $4,760, which you could recover using the tax credit, the $8,000 tax credit that's available for first-time home buyers. You could recover all of that. You could actually file for it and have it pretty quickly because you can file against 2008 taxes. The payments, including taxes, insurance, everything, would be $1,226 a month. And of course, you'd be building equity in this home instead of renting. So this is a quality property, great first-time home buyer opportunity. Good little area that I think would be a nice place to be in. And it's been a pleasure to present it to you. Thanks so much.